adventures. He asked a question and I answered it in the video that I'm doing. Isn't that how YouTube works? I don't know. Okay, so this is sweet, bro. Sorry, back to my dad. Dude, Vine, I remember I hope cassettes come back too. Whoever, shout out to Billie Eilish. Or no, I don't remember who. I was like, saw a cassette. I was like, what? No, because if you think about it, like, aren't they still kind of all competing? And in my mind, I'm like, when I was a kid, Sony made the best CD players, compact disc players. Dude, there was, and cassette players, some of them were so gorgeous, bro. Because it was all mechanical. You know, it wasn't, you didn't have all the digital, which is nothing wrong with the digital, but just how it like opened and like all the precision. It's like the quartz, it's equivalent to the quartz crisis, right? So like they all flipped out, like all these watchmakers, because they were kind of like artists. They were artists, but they made watches. They all flipped out, but I'm like, you can make electronics gorgeous too. Like, I don't know if anyone has looked at that Sony Walkman. It's made out of gold. It's like $3,000. I'm like, well, this is what I think a lot of the watch professionals on YouTube miss, is that you can make quartz beautiful too, and that's the cost. That's why you show off the movement when it's quartz, because you can use high quality parts at every level of watch creation, development. Let's see here. Then I always like to end with a quote, because I already passed my time, but I think I'm going to delete some of this. So, and I'm quoting Linkin Park. Sorry, and if someone says, because some people are like, well, you don't know all the information about the person. I'm like, well, you know, I enjoy their music. And some people like to leave it at that. Or if I want to, I'll explore more. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what? That's why in reality, I'm sure they're like, is he doing the end of the Star Wars now? He's like, yes. Unfortunately, the forces of reality and the constraints of a normal sex life force us to part.